To be honest, you don't have to watch, but today we are playing, no, not Fable Legacy, sorry, today we're playing Pet Quest, basically a new pet dungeon crawler game. Don't do this, kids, sleep deprivation is not good for your health, but anyways, so, Pet Quest, guys. Pet Quest is a new dungeon crawler slash simulator, I suppose, type of game on Roblox that released a few days ago. Really cool community and dev team. And yeah, so basically it's just like Dungeon Quest, if you've ever played that or any other dungeon crawler. You go through the dungeons, and I'm basically just going to give you a little insight on how the game is, because obviously if you want to try it out, you can play it yourself. It is just called Pet Quest. But yeah, I'm just going to show you a few things, highlight some areas of the game and just like what you need to do and all that stuff. So yeah, just don't mind that I haven't uploaded in 2 months. Yeah, just don't mind. Anyways, so yeah, 2 dungeons so far on release, which is pretty good, plus raids. So you can do easy, medium, and hard. Obviously, the harder, but they give more rewards, increased chances of drops, and increased XP, and you know, all that good stuff. So you can get secret pets, you can get legendaries, you can get rares, uncommons, and commons from the crates. It's a different one per dungeon, obviously costing more. Then you have your weapons, 3 different types. There's warrior, there's brawler, and there's viking. Each of them have their own benefits. Personally, I use sword, but I don't really know which one is the actual best. Then obviously you've got your armors, which I'm pretty sure there's 5 different ones. Can't tell them off the top of my head, but there's a few on screen. Legendary, of course. That's what happens when you no life the game. Anyways, so yeah, you also have spells which you can craft using stuff from the dungeon, cosmetics on your weapons and such. You get them from raids as well. And yeah, it's just, you know, there's trading, there's shops, there's codes. You can also evolutionize your pets all the way from bronze, silver, gold to diamond. Cost gold and gems to maximum, as you can see on the screen, and they have better stats with that. And then you also get achievements from the dungeons, like killing a certain amount of enemies, or doing, you know, dungeons, reaching a certain level. So, you know, there's always stuff to do on the game. And yeah, so that's basically the majority of it. I'm just going to show a clip on screen of the second dungeon. And yeah, just gonna show usually a run that I do. So the game has different seeds basically. So what that means is when you go into a dungeon, it has a specific seed and like a serial number, and if you put that into the seed before you start a game, you'll get that run over and over again, and if you don't, it'll be just completely auto-generated. So you can obviously get ones where you get more mechs, because the mech, well, the boss number 2s are the ones that drop the secret on this map. So yeah, obviously you can get runes with 3 of those, 4 of those, 5 in the entire dungeon. Or if you want to just go for XP, then you can just get runes without those. At the moment, the rune that I've got on the screen has 2 mechs, so it's kind of half XP, half secret grind. And yeah, the runs usually take about a minute or 2 when you have a max set, so it's not too bad for the repetitiveness because of how quick it takes. It's got cool, you know, boss screen scenes and such. The highest you can drop in a dungeon is legendary. As for armors and such, but when you get tokens from doing raids, which happen like every half an hour or so, you have a chance of dropping one of those, and if you get 3 of those, you can evolve your weapon into a mythic. And so yeah, there's just always stuff to grind for in this game. Now, I believe there is planned updates for this game, quite, you know, frequently. I'm pretty sure they do have a lot planned already, ready to release. But yeah, honestly, I think you guys should give this a good go. I mean, it's obviously better to play with friends, but it is very soloable if you don't have any. And yeah, realistically, just play at your own pace. It's quite straightforward. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, obviously, if you're into dungeon games or simulators, you should definitely give it a try. If you're bored, it's definitely one you should give a shot, of course. And yeah, that's about it. Expect more videos soon, maybe. I'm not too sure what I do. But yeah, honestly, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll see you all later. Peace.